Hello friends, welcome back. So friends, in this video lecture we are going to talk about a very common and very famous topic, that is tense. Okay, in Hindi we can also use the term kaal for that. Okay, so I know you have some basic information or some basic ideas about the tenses from your schooling days or your childhood days, but friends, you know what, sometimes what's happened, different kinds of peoples have different kinds of confusion in their minds, or their concepts may not be clear. So that is why I'm here, and the main and the most important problem is that it sounds very simple. Tenses sounds very simple. People think like this कि it's tense, I can do it very easy and I can do it very comfort, but actually they cannot. Okay, so as simple as it sounds, it's very complicated topic, just because of it has a huge and very long kind of list, you can say a long kind of list. We have to follow the rules and regulation and learn that over and over again. So what we can do, we have to move towards basic level to advanced level. Okay, we have to move towards basic level so to advanced level, and for that it is very important thing that to have a very clear concept about the tenses. Okay, so anyways guys, you can have a look here. It's tense, and mainly it have a three categories. The first one is that present, then second one is that past, and the third one is that future. Okay, present means that what is going on, what is running on, like I teaches you, so that this is called present. Okay, then past comes what had been done before, so you can say that is past. Or future, if I talk about the future, so future means what is about to be done, so that is called future. Okay, it mainly have four categories: indefinite, continuous, perfect, and the perfect continuous. So in this way you can 3 into 4, you can multiply 3 into 4, then 12 kinds of tenses are there. So you can say there are 12 types of tenses. You can see here, the first one type is that present indefinite, present continuous, present perfect, then present perfect continuous. In this way you can also see, you can also say present past indefinite, past continuous, past perfect, then past perfect continuous, then future indefinite, future continuous, future perfect, then future perfect continuous. Okay, so in this way we can see tenses are 12 types. The first one type is that present indefinite, which is also known as the simple present. Okay, so in this video lecture we are going to talk about the present indefinite tense. We are going to talk about the present indefinite tense or the simple present tense. Well guys, you can take a look here. It's present indefinite tense. If you are going to translate any kind of sentence, you will need these three things. Okay, so if you have these three things, means the first you need to do identify the sentence. Okay, identification of the sentences is very important part of for translating any kind of sentence. So identification is identify the sentence. Then helping verb, you should also know about the helping verb of the sentences, then verb. So if you have the combination of these three things, means identification, helping verb, and verb, so you can translate any kind of sentence just in your pinches. Okay, so you can see here the identification of the present indefinite tenses is what in the last of these sentences comes ta hai, ti hai, te hain. Okay, like these kinds of words comes, like I teaches you, मैं आपको पढ़ाता हूँ, मैं जाता हूँ, वो आता है, आप पढ़ते हो. ठीक है, so you can note down the term in the last of these sentences comes ta hai, ti hai, te hain. Okay, सीता गाती है, मैं नहाता हूँ. So in the last of these sentences comes ta hai, ti hai, te hain. Okay, so note down this term. After that you can also see here helping verb. You should know three kinds of sentences are there: affirmative, then negative, and then interrogative. Okay, so sentences are mainly three types: affirmative, negative, and interrogative. Okay, if you are translating present indefinite tense and the sentence is affirmative, then there's no needed to use any kind of helping verb. Okay, but if the sentence is negative and interrogative, then you can use the helping verb do or does, and you knows very well where to use do and where to use does. Okay, so now the come to the next point, that is verb. Okay, in the present indefinite tenses we will use first form of the verb. If the sentence is affirmative, then we can use first form of the verb plus s or es according to the situation, where to use s or where to use es. Okay, if the sentence is negative or interrogative, then there we can use only first form of the verb. Okay, so this is all about present indefinite tense. Okay, let's talk about some of the basic examples of the present indefinite tenses. Okay, so let's have a look here. So you can see here, friends, these are the some basic examples of the present indefinite tenses. Okay, so you can see here I have taken only 4 sentences. You can see here बुरे लड़के धूम्रपान करते हैं. You can note down one more thing, that is, you can see here the each and every sentence have a one common thing. So ते हैं, ता है, ती है, ती है. It means these are totally present indefinite tense. Okay, these are the types of present indefinite tense. So now we can let's translate it. Okay, so बुरे लड़के धूम्रपान करते हैं. First of all, we need to identify the sentence ते हैं. It means it is a simple present tense and it's affirmative type of sentences. So बुरे लड़के धूम्रपान करते हैं. So bad boys. धूम्रपान करना is known as smoking. So smoke. Then full stop. Bad boys smoke. Then come to the next sentence. महेश झूठ कभी नहीं बोलता है. So this is a negative kind of sentence. और ता है, then we will recognize it. It's simple present tense or negative tense. So first we need to find out the subject. Okay, so subject Mahesh is there. So महेश झूठ कभी नहीं बोलता है. So महेश कभी नहीं, never, झूठ कभी नहीं बोलता है. So tell a lie. Okay, now you can see here it's interrogative type. Interrogative means it contains question mark as well. So क्या वह चावल खाती है. So you can see here first we need to find out the subject. So वह, and for singular subject we will use does. So sentence will start with does she eat rice, then question mark. Okay, so in this way we have covered all these kinds of examples, means present indefinite tense. So fourth one sentence is left for you. I'm not going to translate it. You have to translate it and make me comment of the comment box of this video. शीला कौन सा विषय नहीं पढ़ना चाहती है. Okay, in the next video session we will learn about past indefinite, then future indefinite. Okay, so till then, meet you very soon in another session. Till then, thank you. Bye bye. Stay connected. Stay safe. Thank you.